Hey everybody, my name is Robert. I am with my oldest son Jesse, and we are out here next to my 2022 Ford Maverick Hybrid because what we're going to install.
We're gonna install the seat covers.
So where did we get these seat covers?
From realtruck.com.
And what brand are they?
And then the brands are Caltrans.
Caltrans, and we'll put the description up here.
Yeah.
And also in the description as well where to get them. So
yeah.
We're going to install it. Hopefully it'll be not too painful, and it's a nice little tool, so we'll be right back. And that would be really appreciative. And Jesse's checking out these Caltrans seat covers. The reason why I got those seat covers there is because these seat covers are cloth, and I'm used to having leather or synthetic leather or leatherette or whatever you want to call it, because it is better for stain protection. A lot of people will like cloth better for breathability, but I've never had problems with the leather stuff, so that's the reason why I'm gonna install it. Also, I noticed that the cloth seats, they get a static shock. I'm getting shocked. My second oldest son Jonah's getting shocked. So the usually the leatherette leathers don't really cause enough static. They should shock you as well. I also want a little bit more durability, different look, and also protection. I did put ceramic coating on this stuff, so it has protected it, but I'd rather have different material such as that. I went with the diamond pattern here for the zoom and two-tone, so it gives it a different look versus a single color. And again, we got this from realtruck.com. I'm going to put the link in the description and above here as well. And this is a Caltrans brand. So we're going to install it. FYI, these do not replace these seat covers. They actually go on top. They're slip-ons. So hopefully, I've done slip-ons twice. Once by myself with Crazios, once with PRP, which they did. So I saved my fingers. So hopefully, I got Jesse here. He's gonna use his fingers, so my fingers won't get too sore. So we're gonna install this guy. And I also lifted on the sun because I'm trying to get a little bit more stretchy. All right, and we'll be right back. All right, a couple things to look at when you look at the seat covers and when you're sorting everything out. This is the front seat cover. You can tell because it has a pocket for the rear. Rear seat is a bench, so this is a bucket. This one right here will be for the driver's side because this little pouch here, as you can see, this is for the airbag to pop. So when an airbag pops, it's gonna pop out of here safely and save your life. So this one right here, since we're facing this way, we know this is the driver's side. So then it means the opposite is the passenger side. So that's one thing. You do have some clips to install here. We need to take out the headrest and go from that. So we'll do the passenger side first. Jeff.
Yeah, so we'll get the, I don't know what side. Put the clip right here.
This is the button. You see the button? It's on the plastic.
I pushed it, but I think it can't reach because of that.
Oh, tilt the seat back.
Uh-oh, let me tilt it.
Tilt it back or forward, yeah.
Now I can remove it now.
All right.
Now I got that removed.
The headrest should be pretty easy. I actually did the headrest earlier, but
I did it and it worked.
Do it?
Yeah.
All right, try it.
Sorry.
You can move that. You kind of like slip it on. Yep.
The
Remember, just grab it fully your hands and kind of move it around. Yep.
It's easy on the back. Pushing down.
I might have to help you here.
I might need it. It's a little windy day out here. Yeah.
Yeah. It's harder to do this with my hand, but.
Yep. I know it's hard. Yeah, I see it. Getting in.
Oh, see, then you could kind of. Yes. Okay, 1 minute. In a minute. So you kind of. You see this, Jesse? What to do? Kind of tuck it.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I see it.
And then you could use a little thing here to push it. See?
Yeah, I see it.
Kind of cool, right? That way your fingers don't really force it a lot.
Or get
Boom,
tired.
look at that. Yeah, cool, huh?
Sometimes you might get tired of
I can't see how these clips are on.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It just flips over. Yep. Okay. That's why. You see it? You gotta get these clips out so you could bring the seat covers through.
Yeah. Here I go. Straight. Just tuck it in. That's how I do it. See? I'm just getting this in because I got it in all the way. Perfect. Thanks, I got it on perfect. Wow. We have to make sure it's straight and even.
Well, this clip doesn't matter. We won't go.
Alright. Maybe. Maybe we might. Yeah.
See it now?
Yeah, I think you have to lift it up again.
So we gotta take out the seatbelt bolt.
As you can see right here. Yeah.
Was it a T50?
Yeah. So, sorry. There's a sensor for it.
Yes, correct.
So we have to disconnect that.
There you go. Now we can yank the seatbelt out so we can install.
Yeah.
Watch your head.
Oh, watch my head. Oh, we gotta move. Can you see? Oh, got it.
You can put it kind of behind. After a little bit of yanking, kind of stretching, seems to fit a little bit better. You can see there. Let me back it up a little bit. And then when you sit down, the front seat's more. It'll stretch out too. All right, so overall, I think it's a pretty good seat cover. It's been a few days, so it helped let it stretch out from the sun and everything. Does have a good amount of cushion, just to let you know, because you can see it right there. That little cushion, so it adds a lot more cushion for the cushion. I'm sorry, that's not really a word, but I'm gonna say that. And then I just tucked it in here, so it makes it a little bit more clean and looks more OEM. This will stretch out later when you put a little pressure, so it looks a little puffy. And the headrests, these seem to be pretty good fit as well. Just the back seats. If you didn't know, the stock seats have like an indentation right here. So because of these map pockets, you kind of lose that indentation for a little bit less knee room. But you do have cool map pockets. That scratch was something I did later that wasn't part of it. Again, the headrests, they're not too bad here, as well as here. Bottom one looks pretty clean as far as mounting. Anybody with a armrest though, doesn't look super clean right here. I was trying to mess with it, kind of tuck it, but it doesn't look too bad. So if you have a single bench without the armrest, it'll look a little cleaner. But overall, I think it's decent. You can get this. You don't have to get the diamond stitching. You can get just a standard leather, and then two-tone or even single tone or single color, I should say. I'm gonna link it in the up here or in the description below in the comment section, so you can see where to get it on realtruck.com. And that's it. Took a while. My fingers were a little bit sore, but not too bad. So pretty good install. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below. Thanks a lot. Peace out.